What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk. First of all, my apologies. I didn't get a chance to make the video last night regarding the new stuff. We'll talk about that real quick. One little surprise that came in here. Honestly, thing that I kind of thought was missing, but we'll talk about that here in a second. Unfortunately, like I said, I was out last night. Didn't get a chance to make the video because I got home at like 3 a.m. and I was so exhausted I couldn't see straight. So I'm like, there was no video happening last night. So, we are talking about the new movie celebration stuff that did drop last night. Only about 24 hours late on this mess, but it's a thing. Now, first of all, we did know there's going to be a new login and new missions. Hopefully you're doing your daily missions because there's more Dragonstones available. There is the Dragonstone sale. Take advantage of it. Now, Rising Dragon Carnival. We're going to talk about this separately here. Well, we'll do it after we cover all this, really. Basically, I'm going to tell you to leave this the hell alone. Now, I've gotten a lot of DMs from people who've gotten stupid lucky. Like, got crazy stuff in their first multis. I'm going to tell you guys to leave it alone. I might do a couple summons tonight on stream, but largely I want to have 1,000 stones for the BROLY celebration when it the banner when it drops. Okay, we do not have a date on that yet, but we know it's coming. Okay, now we did get the movie stuff. That's pretty awesome. Okay, we'll actually go over that very specifically here in just a few minutes. Lord Slug is coming back. All the future saga stuff for Trunks is coming back, both Super and Z. Defeat the legendary Super Saiyan is coming back. Now, that all should be live right now. This is the thing we have been talking about for a while. Now, we thought it was coming out 2 weeks ago. It apparently got pushed back to the 5th. That's okay. Good stuff, guys. We're going to talk about that. I'm going to make a couple more nuking videos. We did the 101. I'm going to do a team building video, and I have a couple things lined up regarding that. So we're basically going to talk about nuking every single day until this drops, because I don't know if everybody's really ready for it, but 77 million is not an easy number to attain. Okay? Only certain units in the game can even acquire that, and that's with items. So it's not going to be easy, but we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Okay? We've got new Ultimate Clash / Battlefield coming up, and of course, Great Success and all that stuff is doubled, and more Baba Shop sales. So pretty much the standard stuff, nothing too crazy. We will be getting a part 2. What are the dates and everything here? Oh, the other thing I didn't mention, there is the Facebook campaign going. We should go ahead and do that, guys, because there's Dragonstones and stuff that we're going to be getting for that. I think they like 5 Dragonstones for part 1, and then 10 Dragonstones for part 3. So make sure you go like and comment on the Facebook thing. Now, let's see here. Alright. So this says it's running through the 12th. But this says this is running through 3/4. So this tells me that on the 12th, we should be getting or 12th or maybe even the 13th, we should be getting the notification of the new stuff. That means that is roughly when you can expect the banner to drop. So about 2 weeks, guys. About 2 weeks from when this dropped last night. Roughly, give or take. That's not set in stone, but, you know, basically when they announce version 4.10 and when we get all that stuff, and then, you know, it'll be really obvious. They'll be like, there's a maintenance coming up, and it's a long maintenance. You'd be like, but it's like, you know, 3 hours, and it starts at a weird time. Yeah, that means they're going to start the trickle out for the banners. I will be hitting that banner like crazy, and I recommend you do too. Do not get sucked into the 4th anniversary stuff, guys. You got 5 months to save for that. 5 months to save for that. And starting tonight on stream, we're going to be doing a live every Friday. I'm going to be dropping cash into a jar, and then, you know, at the end of all that hoopla, I'm going to be taking some money out. Basically, we're going to be dumping all that money into 4th anniversary. So do it with me here. It's just a great way to save for it, and it makes it real cheap. Even if you like have a rough week or something, just $1 in there, and then next week drop $10 in there, or $5 or whatever you can afford. At the end of that period, you will have a decent amount of money saved up for 4th anniversary to drop on these events, and it won't hurt you personally. I promise you, it's going to be a really easy way to save. So, we'll do that. Now, the one thing that I did notice in here is there's no tournament. Now, before the banner drops, I do expect the tournament. The reason I keep saying that, and of course, you know, Bulma's Battle Prep ended last night, which is really strange. I don't think I've ever seen, that I can remember, a situation where Bulma's Battle Prep didn't precede the tournament. It kind of like hung out after the tournament. Maybe like a day or two, but not as long as this did. So I was really expecting the Yamcha unit to come with the new tournament at that point in time. Plus, the Paragus unit that we're getting, like I've said before, kind of requires that team. So, at some point soon, we'll be getting that tournament. When, I don't know. Or they might just, maybe when they drop 4.0 on this, they might just drop the team. It'd be a little weird, but who knows? We'll see what happens. But it's a little weird when you can get a tournament. I know, like a back-to-back tournament would most people like, oh, please, God, no. But rewards, guys, free stones. Totally worth. So, there's that. Now that we've talked about that, let's look at this banner real quick, and then we'll talk about the current things running. Okay? This banner is 100% not worth hitting. It is a trap. They're trying to suck away your money before in 2 weeks they drop that amazing banner. Okay? This is the new LR unit, and all the LRs should be on this because it is a double rates banner. So just be aware of that. He is going to be unfeatured on all double rates banners going forward. No major rush. It's an LR. You'll have your opportunities, and odds of pulling him are pretty slim. Okay? You don't get sucked into the people that are on Twitter and that are like, hey, I pulled him on my first multi. Sure you did. I did not. Most people will not. Okay, I haven't done my multi yet. I'll do it tonight on stream, but I didn't. I will not. I assure you. Most people will not. So just be aware of that, okay? Unfeatured unit. Unfeatured unit. And those are units that most people have. Unfeatured unit. All of these guys I've had. Old unfeatured unit. And so on and so forth, okay? I've got way too many of her. She is insanely easy to pull. So, not a unit to chase, okay? The waifu version, the Zamasus, is exactly the same banner that we got on JP. So, I'm telling you right now, leave this banner the hell alone. Just a 100% not worth hitting, okay? Save your stones for that Broly banner, because now that we've got the celebration, we know for a fact that the banner is coming. So be aware of that. Okay? And like I said, keep an eye out for maintenance. You'll know when it's a funny maintenance time, you'll know 100% that's the banner dropping. So, let's talk about the story event. Okay? Story event's pretty cool. I am enjoying it. I'm going to go ahead and run through this one real quick. Now, currently in the game, you can... Oh, and do be aware, run a Movie Heroes team, okay? If you run a Movie Heroes team, you're going to get really good percentages and really awesome rewards, okay? Hopefully in this one I can pull 5 medals, and I'll show you why here in a moment. Alright. So pretty straightforward stuff. It's kind of your standard event. You'll notice my team is kind of a hodgepodge. It's not even that really well made of a team. And that's because you don't need one. It's a story event. It's not like it's a Dokkan Fest or Boss Rush or anything like that. These guys are weak. They're here pretty much to give you swag and free-to-play stones, and that's kind of what it's designed to do. It's not really there to challenge you. So, in my case, I'm of course running my new Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I love him. Guys, I am still editing up the video on him, but believe when you see that video, oh, it's I don't even want to spoil it. I am so happy with the results of that damage test. I've shown 2 people, only 2 people, what that man did, and everyone was in disbelief. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Just stay tuned for that. Okay. Hopefully, I'm going to try to have it up before stream, but I can't make any promises just because my schedule is going to be crazy for the rest of the night. But here we go. Boom! Broly dead. 4 mil. 4 mil damage. Cool. And that's only because, like, I'm running my leader that I have the running the 15% nuke lead, Go 10 leader, just because he's a pretty halfway decent rainbow leader. Whatevs. And yep, he's at a major type disadvantage there, but check this out. What now? What now? Alright. So, let's take that BROLY down. Take BROLY down. Now, it's not that many orbs, so it's not like it's going to be a really impressive hit, but it's going to be a fun one nonetheless. Let's see what we got. Okay, 1.5. Nah, it's not impressive. That's actually less than his normal damage. So, 3 medals. Oof, that means I got to run it one more time. Oof. First time I've not gotten one of my bonuses that's at least a 2-piece. So, this is my 5th run? I think it's my 5th run of this. And that's including the normal level. But the normal level paid out almost exactly the same. I'm just running the super to try to get maximum rewards. Or Z-Hard, I'm sorry, to get maximum rewards. You might actually be able to do this on the number 8. I'm going to test that out. In fact, I'm going to test it out right now. Why not? Let's see if we get the same level of rewards. Because my first run I did, this will kind of be a litmus test run, so to speak. Okay? Now, if you're running, like I said, movie heroes, you're going to have a high percentage of, I guess, turnaround, so to speak, you know, when you get, like, the bonuses. So, make sure you're running that movie heroes team, 110%. Now, I do know mine has a couple of LRs. If you don't have those LRs, well, Gogeta is on here, and the free-to-play, Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. They're on here. Who else is on here? There's, well, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I think, is the only other LR that's on here. But then the Easy A's are on here and all that stuff. So you got great teams to assemble. Alright, I'm just going to... Boom. That's not going to be... That should be enough damage to kill him. Alright. I'm going to save all my orb changers for nuking. Nuke tests coming up, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, that did not kill him. Alright, well, that did. He's a bit tougher than most story event characters, but he's still, like, you know... Build a halfway decent team, and you've got him. Alright. Boom. Boom. I love that rotation. Having that rainbow orb changer on there makes these guys just absolute beasts. Alright. Oh, this is going to be hilarious. What you trying to do, BROLY? This ain't your movie, bro. This ain't your movie, bro. 131 damage. Hilarious. This is Gogeta's true power. Get out. Be gone, thought. Alright. So let's see what kind of rewards we got. Yeah, so the same rewards. So I would say run the normal level for your grinding, guys. Run the normal level for your grinding. I don't think running the Z-Hard is really all that much different. Now, that's only the second time I've ever not gotten two medals. So, 2 medals on one of my bonuses. Normally I pull 4 medals per run, but once again, when you're pulling 6 for the same amount of stamina, well worth. Now, the reason I was doing that is, let's go ahead and talk about the drop rate on here, okay? The drop rate for the characters is amazing, guys. Amazing. I got 2 of, I believe, 2 of the Vegetas, 2 of the Friezas. I don't think I've gotten a BROLY yet, but I only ran the normal, and I got 1 Goku. But the Goku was on a bonus. So, when you go and run your Z-Hards, okay? See, I'm not running my Z-Hards on any of those. When you go to run your Z-Hards, build that team, and you're going to get amazing stuff. Now, what I wanted to do here, Vegeta is the only one currently that has a SS Blue Awakening. Okay? So, there he is. We're going to awaken him SS Blue. And I'm going to show you guys what I've been talking about since before this dropped on JP. Now, it is a hefty grind for what I'm about to do. It really is. But follow me, okay? There's a free-to-play Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta in the game. And yes, I should have gone back to training because that's where I wanted to be in the first place. Okay, I'm going to take my Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I'm going to go into training. And let's go down here. Alright. He is a farmable unit for this guy. I really, really wish at this point... No, I take it back because I've already used him so many times. It was worth the Kais. I have not fed any SA into this guy. Mostly because I've never really used him. I'm going to give him a shot now. Same with this guy. Even though he's great, and I know a lot of people have had him for a long time, I only recently pulled him, and we knew this was coming. So it's like, okay, cool. Who else? I mean, all the SS Blue Vegetas. Look at that. The Nucleid. The Strength Unit. I don't know if there's any SS Blues I don't have, to be honest. I believe that's the very first one, the really old school one. I pulled so many of him, that's why he's SA4. Okay? Same with him. The reason he's SA3, he should be full duped. Yeah, he's got all 4. Let me see if he does. So yeah, he's got all 4 too. Tells me how many of those guys I pulled. So yeah, fully farmable unit for all your SSBs, guys. Now, because he takes 20 medals, it's going to take a while to do, but we've got a long time for this banner. Don't be lazy. Do not squander this opportunity. Now, that said, remember there's a Goku there. Goku's getting the same treatment. Okay? Broly. Broly's in the same treatment, but we already have a Super Saiyan Broly, and I mean, unfortunately, there's no farm for the legendary Broly. So your physical Broly and your Easy A Broly, I think Easy A Broly drops as a legendary Super Saiyan. No farm for those guys, sadly. So that sucks. But Frieza's getting his golden form, and he'll be farmable for every golden Frieza. I know we already have a farm for him, but it's a better farm. It's a better feed. So there you go, guys. Do it. Now, you'll notice he is 50% to all those guys. So, well, reverse him. Reverse him down to the SSR level, and he'll be 100%. It'll be real easy. Real easy. Okay? Now, let's talk about the base Vegeta and base Goku. They should be farmable too, and it wasn't something I really ever considered, but yeah. He is completely, he's a farmable SSR that'll feed into your other Vegetas. You can awaken him for pretty cheap and feed him into these other Vegetas. You've got the Gallican Vegeta who just got a Dokkan Awakening on JP. He's really good. You've got these old school Vegetas and all that stuff. So it's not the first farmable Vegeta we've received by a long shot, but it's an easy farm. It's a really easy farm. So, my 2 cents, I'd say do it. Okay? Same with base Goku. Broly, we already have a base Broly farmable, and we already have, the Frieza farmables. But, I think this is the first SSR Vegeta, base Vegeta, that's dropped in the game. Could be wrong on that. I think there might be another one, but I think all the other ones that dropped were SRs. So, worth doing, guys. 100% worth doing. And if you, pull like I have my Super Saiyan 3 Goku LR. I kind of wish I had held off a little bit because I was feeding in the SRs and then, upgrading to the SSRs and all that. Kind of wish I had waited for this event to farm him, but he's such a beast and so amazing. I'm not really that sad. So, guys, this is an amazing event. Do not sleep on this event. Farmable Super Saiyan Blues for both Vegeta and Goku. It's going to be amazing, guys. So take advantage. That is kind of that's the meat and potatoes of what I really wanted to talk about. So we'll be back tonight with a live stream at 10 p.m. So I hope to see you guys there. Other than that, once again, I'm sorry for the late update on all this stuff, but life happens, guys. Like, I have a life outside of YouTube. I apologize as much as I am going to apologize for that, but because I do want to be here for you guys. But at the same rate, I gotta live. I gotta leave the house every once in a while and, pretend like I have a social life. So, there's that, guys. Let me know what you guys think about all this stuff in the comments section down below. Not my social life, but the events, because I don't need your commentary on my existence. Follow my Birdman. Hit me up, Booker. I'll see you guys tonight for the live stream. And lay your asses out then. Because I always gotta threaten folks. That's how it works.